Ashley, I love you. We all love you. And Joe, we love you too. Ashley, I guess it was about 6 years ago, she came home and she says, I met this guy. And he's really, really nice. And I go, okay. She says, and he's a Hurricane fan. I said, well, I'm a Hurricane fan. I said, that's pretty good. And he likes the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah. So, and then she said he's Catholic. I said, well, you can't beat that. And we love you. That's all I can say, really.
Sometimes when we have to wait for things, we have to learn patience, right? And some of the best things in life are the things that we are patient for. There's all these things that challenge us. Having to get up early, whatever. There's all kinds of sacrifices married couples have to make their marriage go. And there always has to be good communication. And that can be challenging. A lot of times people take communication for granted. But it requires work to have really good, authentic communication. It requires dedicated love. It requires work. You don't sit around and wait for it to happen. There is a responsibility on the part of a husband and wife to love each other unconditionally. St. Paul talks about love. He talks about the different kinds of love. Love is patient, love is kind. The highest form of love is what's called agape love, which means selfless love. Selfless as opposed to selfish love. It's where you give yourself unconditionally to your bride or your husband. I, Joseph, take you, Ashley.
I, Joseph, take you, Ashley.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Ashley, take you, Joseph.
I, Ashley, take you, Joseph.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Thomas. You may kiss the bride.
Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up, up. I'm going all the way up.
Guys, because, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know this. These two are extraordinary people. They really are. They've dedicated their lives to service. They've dedicated their lives to teaching. And you know, my only hope, besides all the wisdom that you guys will surely impart to those young kiddos, is that you instill some of the virtues and values that you guys have within you, because the world needs more people like you, in all seriousness. Never forget that that is your person, right? Joe, never forget that Ashley is your person. Ash, never forget that he is your person. Remain fiercely loyal to each other, support, defend, advocate, and nourish each other, because that's important. It's absolutely important.
If you need me, I believe that we can grow. It's a clean slate that arisen. The horizon is closer than it was. I will be there. If you need me, I believe that we